fitness fanatics.
Welcome to the VibraPower Disc Advanced Workout.
We're going to be working your upper body, lower body and core in each set and perform 30 seconds on each exercise.
You ready? Let's press start and begin.
The first exercise is going to work the tricep muscle at the back of the arm. So at the front of the machine, pop the palms of the hands on the pad, lift the bottom, and then you're going to drop the backside to the floor, bending the elbows and alternating your leg lift. Keep the shoulders back and the core engaged, and drop all the way to the floor to work through the tricep.
Keep your bum close to the machine while you're working and work to your range while you're doing this. Extend the leg, down, push up.
Last few, 2, 1 and relax. Second exercise is an alternate step back lunge. We're going to take the left leg back, drop the knee down towards the floor and drive back up. Keep the body upright and lift through the glutes and the legs.
When we do this, contract the stomach muscles. Pull it in nice and tight. By doing that, it will keep you upright. Now, a little tip, the longer the stride back, the more activation through the backside and the front of the legs.
Last 2, last 1 and relax. Next exercise, we're going to work the core in an advanced plank position. Bring the shoulders over the palms and the balls of the feet onto the disc. Squeeze the abs in and then you're going to raise one leg, bring it back down and then alternate, lifting the other leg.
Try not to over-rotate the leg when we do this, but make sure you force the leg straight as well as the midsection. So contract the stomach muscles and raise. Keep the weight over the shoulders and the head in line with the spine when we do this.
Squeeze for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1 and relax. The next exercise, we're going to include the resistance bands. Take a hold of each of the handles, step on top of the disc, and we're going to do a lateral arm raise with a knee lift. This is all over body, advanced exercise. Maintain your balance and coordinate the arm and leg.
Now when you do this one, it's not as easy as it looks. Contract the stomach muscles and you can feel everything working from the ankle through to the knee, through to the hip and up through to the shoulders to control the movement and contract the stomach muscles while you're working.
Stay with us, last 2, 1 and relax. Take the feet a little bit wider into a squat stance. We're going to perform a squat with a shoulder press. Again, all over body, working the legs and the arms for maximum results. Push up and squat deep through the legs.
Now when you squat, try to push your hips back over the heels. So you feel the weight on the heels, but at the same time as you press, try and lock that midsection so everything from the shoulders right through to the legs get a good workout.
Last one, push through and relax. Okay, it's time to concentrate on the core. So sit on the disc, holding the bands. You're going to lean all the way back and then squeeze up, pushing the bands at the top so you're working that six-pack and getting a flat stomach. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up.
Don't forget to punch up towards the ceiling as you curl up. Keep the arms fully extended and reach up. Good, pull in, out. And again, remember to breathe. Good. I'm extending my legs a little bit just to make it a little bit more challenging.
Stay with us for last 2, 1 and relax. I'm going to place the exercise bands on the floor and work in a press up. I'm going to work the shoulders and the arms and the core. So with the palms shoulder width apart, I'm going from the knees to make it slightly easier. Press down and raise the leg at the same time. This is added bite. You're going to work your glutes and your core as well as your arms and chest.
I'm going from a full press position, extending the legs again with this one. Make sure you contract the stomach muscles, lower yourself as close to the unit as possible, push up for leg extension through the arms.
Stay with us, last 2, push 1 more and relax. Our next exercise really works the legs. Standing on the platform, I'm going to a partial one-legged squat. So bend the backside back, bend the knee, stand straight back up. Control the movement, and you're going to feel this in the quads and the glutes.
I'm taking the movement a little bit further. So try and keep your weight over the heels when we do this one. Take your time, because this is challenging everything from the ankle right through to the core. Keep the midsection tight. Good.
Last one, squeeze up and regain your balance. Our next exercise is a plank with a difference. In a straight body position, pull in the bottom and the core, raise one hand. Bring it back and then change. You must maintain a straight body position, locking the core and the glutes.
Now for an extremely challenging variation. I'm raising the opposite leg to the arm while I do this, but trying to maintain a nice rigid position throughout. This one attacks everything, but certainly through the midsection.
Stay with us, last 2, raise the arm, 1 and relax. We're going to stand on top of the machine now, again taking hold of the bands. We're going to show you an advanced step back, kick back. Taking the leg back, extend the arms, so you're working through the tricep as well as the leg muscles.
Make sure you keep the elbows tight in and force the elbows back. Lunge deep as you do so. So that way we're getting a workout from the legs through to the arms.
Stay with us, last few seconds. In 3, get a few more out, 2, 1 and relax. Pop the bands on the floor, lie next to the disc and place the heels on top. We're going to show you an advanced bridge. So raising one leg in the air, on the heel of the other foot with the toe up and bring the hands above the chest. Then we're going to raise the hip and peel back down.
Make sure you push right up through the heel and lift the bum as high as you can, so we get a good activation through the hamstring and the backside muscles, keeping the knees together and that leg fully extended.
Last 2 seconds, 1 and change legs. Are you ready? Lift that hip and down. Trying to get your body in a parallel position to really work you through the hamstring and the glutes.
Pull the stomach muscles in, hold them tight, and force through the hamstrings. Concentrate on the hamstring muscles working and the backside muscles. Push up.
Keep with us. Last lift and down and release. We've worked the arms and the legs. Now it's time to concentrate on the abs or the six-pack, and this is hardcore. Sitting on the disc, bring the arms up. We're going to do an alternate V-sit. So take the hands from high to low and coordinate the leg lift. Ooh, you'll feel it upper and lower abs.
Make sure you keep the stomach muscles in and control the movement throughout. Take the range back as far as you can take it and reach up, but under control. Stomach muscles in and keep them contracted. So you want to feel it from the lower abs all the way up.
Last 2 repetitions, 1 and last up. We have another set of 3 exercises using the resistance bands. Stepping onto the disc, feet hip width apart in a squat position. Drop the backside back and curl through the arms. So this not only works your legs and your glutes, you're getting a bicep curl as well.
Try and make it a little bit more difficult by squatting deeper into that curl. Squeeze the biceps at the top and extend. Don't forget to contract the stomach muscles. So we want to make sure that everything gets a workout. Curl and squat.
Last two, squeeze up. Final one, low as you can go, and relax. For the crossover reverse fly, take the handles in the opposite hands, sink those hips back, and you're going to raise the arms out to the side, squeezing the shoulder blades at the back, and maintaining a strong core.
It's important that you keep your head up, chest out, and force the hips back when you do this. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades at the top of the movement. Squeeze and release. Up and release. Stomach muscles in. Hold tight at the top.
Last one, and relax. Time to work the core with an exercise which will pull in your waist. Sitting on top of the disc, lift the heels and take both the bands. Rotate to one side and then the other. This is going to work your obliques, which will pull in that waist, and if you pull in your belly button during the exercise, you also activate your core.
If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, first add a little twist with the leg. If not, don't forget you can adjust the speed level on the machines while you're working.
Keep those legs up. Last two, twist, one, and legs down. Place the bands down, and we're going to take you through a press-up step over. So in a press-up position, one hand on the disc and one hand on the ground. Press down, exchange over the top, and follow with another press-up.
I'm doing a full plank press position. Take the hands wider for greater activation across the chest. Now this one will hit the midsection, the chest, and back of the arms while doing it. Don't forget to breathe.
Your arms should be burning. One more, step across the middle and stop. Let's make the legs burn with a lateral step over. One foot on top, exchange, and do a deep squat each side. You're going to work the glutes, the legs, and that difficult to reach inside leg area.
Push up. When you land, try and take the squat deep. The deeper the squat, the more activation through the backside muscles, the leg muscles, and the core. Try and take it a little bit higher with the jump. Control.
You should be feeling this. Last one, and relax. Our final exercise of the advanced workout is going to work the six-pack of the core again. Pop the fingertips on the floor and bring the knees into the chest. Extend, pull back in. Extend fully and bring the knees back to the chest.
Now when you do this, it's important that you keep the stomach muscles pulled in. Don't allow the stomach to go. What I mean by that is that you're pushing it towards the ceiling. So keep everything in and tight. The further you lean back, the more you'll feel it on the midsection.
The top of your legs should be burning and your abs. Last two, squeeze up and out and relax. Well done, you've completed our advanced workout.